Hi there. It is fascinating how the cost of living has continued to increase and increase over the recent months. To give you an example, inflation rate in Kenya month on month has been at an average of 8.5% the first half of 2023. In other words, each and every month, inflation has been increasing by about 8.5%. That tells you the price of household items, the price of food, and the price of virtually everything out there has been increasing. That also has been complemented by, for example, interest rates in the country increasing. And to give you an example, we saw just about a month ago, the Central Bank of Kenya increased its bank rate. We're talking about it increasing from 9.5 to about 10.5. With that, even interest rates for those people who have loans out there have been revised upwards. And guys, we also, for example, what happened with the finance bill? The finance bill was also passed in Parliament. Now it's a Finance Act of 2023. That tells you also we are in a country whereby we also have seen other new taxes getting introduced. And with that, it only tells you that the cost of living is going to continue increasing. The price of foodstuffs is going to continue increasing. The price of household items is going to continue increasing. And that calls for you to plan your financial affairs. Inafaa ujipange. For you to be able to be okay, you need to plan your financial affairs. And that's why I'm making this video, to share with you insights with regards to where you can buy cheap things in the country. I mean cheap but also quality items. Whether it is foodstuffs, whether it is other household items, where can you buy cheap but quality things, more so in the Nairobi city? And of course, the very first place where you can buy affordable things which are also quality is basically from discount stores near you. Okay? And I'm saying discount stores because we all have seen the sprouting up of different discount stores around our estates. To give you an example, when it comes, for example, clothing, we've all seen some clothing houses, like, for example, Think Twice, second-hand clothes places, and so forth, whereby a person can acquire, for example, second-hand clothes at very, very affordable prices near their estates. Even you see, for example, they are being maybe even setting up of maybe regional wholesales for a given product, maybe milk, maybe eggs, you name it. You can go to this particular central discount stores for you to be able to buy day-to-day items and be sure you can save a lot of money, as opposed to, for example, you going to a retail store to buy many things at once. You can't be buying piecemeal, but buying from a place whereby things are quite cheap. Okay? And then, secondly, you can also look to buy things, for example, online. What a good number of people don't know is that they may assume that buying things online is quite expensive. But from my experience, actually, if you can plan your affairs and buy things online, it is fascinating because most of the times you only pay delivery fee once. To give you an example, in case I want to buy, for example, clothes, for example, electronics, or even jewelry, and I know very well I can trust, for example, to buy from Jumia. I'm just giving you an example like Jumia, but we have various online stores, for example, Kali Mall, and so forth. We have several in Kenya. If you buy from online, be sure you're going to be able to enjoy any discounts which are out there, and also things can be delivered to you just by you paying a single delivery fee. How awesome is that? And just to give you an example, I've been able, for example, to buy even khaki trousers from Jumia at very, very affordable price in the past months. And then, guys, the third place through which you can buy things at affordable, or even so what you can construe to be cheap price, is you buying from dedicated markets. What do I mean? We have dedicated markets in the city which actually sell different specialized items. To give you an example, in case, for example, you want things like, for example, meat products, we have markets like, for example, Bama Market, somewhere around Muthurwa area, close to the CBD. We have markets like, for example, Kiamaiko markets, which are very famous for selling meat products at very, very affordable price. So in case you find yourself in those particular areas, I don't mean, for example, you come from Kasarani to go to Bama Market just to buy a kg of meat. It's going to be counterproductive. But in case you have errands in a particular area, look to, for example, buy these products from those particular slaughterhouses, which actually sell at very, very affordable price, because you could even save over 100 shillings from buying a kg of meat, okay? Other examples, in case, for example, you want to buy vegetable products, to buy groceries, you can also look to buy them in bulk from other dedicated markets out there. Like, for example, we have a market like, for example, Marikiti, which actually is normally thronged by many people, mostly over the weekend or even on Fridays, who want to buy different groceries, different vegetables at very, very affordable price and in bulk. Go to Marikiti, go to market like, for example, even Muthurwa, and be sure you can be able to buy these things at affordable prices and in bulk. You can buy vegetables to last you in your household for over 2 weeks by just going out there a simple weekend in the morning and acquiring these awesome products, okay? And in case, for example, you want to buy other things, let me say, for example, things like furniture, things like, for example, mats, okay, carpets, duvet. Also, we have other markets out there, like, for example, Kamukunji market, which also is a famous market in Nairobi, which you can also acquire these products at an affordable price. Go to Kamukunji, you can get, for example, carpets, you can get, for example, some furniture products, even utensils at very, very affordable price. Why buy expensively if you can acquire quality products even in large scale and also at affordable price? And by the way, this is just an example of markets. Nairobi alone has over 20 known markets which are specialized in selling different products through which you can exploit and be able to acquire what you want to acquire at very, very affordable or favorable price. So you can look to exploit these, more so in light of this increasing cost of living, and be able to save some money. And I'm saying so because, guys, be sure every shilling goes a long way in assisting you be able to plan your budgets better, be able to actualize any financial goals you might be having. So look to jump into these particular markets and be sure things are going to be on the up for you. What do you think? Do you think there's another market out there which, for example, people in the city need to know for them to be able to actually be able to save money, to get things at a good price, and most importantly, lead quality lives? Guys, these are just tips I've given you, pointers towards the markets you can go to. But most importantly, you also, as an individual, needs to ensure you observe very optimal financial practices, like, for example, optimal budgeting, like, for example, avoiding impromptu purchases, like, for example, also just being creative with regards to how you go about spending for you to actually have a wholesome experience. What do you all think about this video? I hope you've gotten a point or two which you can look to implement and be able to enjoy the benefits of working towards a financial freedom which is sustainable. Cheers, guys, and you all enjoy your day.